We seem to be getting a lot more information coming out in 2025 than I think I have ever seen. Um, Congress seems to be pretty aggressively attacking the situation. So today we're going to be looking at NewsNation's alleged secret UFO program has absurd amount of evidence. Journalist Vargas reports. Guys, like, subscribe, share with your friends.
Michael Schellenberger joins us now. Great to have you back. So let's start with IMCON, as it's called, I guess, for short. Matthew Brown made a compelling case that the government's been collecting these videos and photos of UFOs for a long time, but we've seen those videos and photos too. What's the difference between what IMCON is doing and what we're all watching?
Yeah, well, hey, it's great to be with you. I think it's exciting because you now have whistleblowers come forward about this program. I had reported on it before and had multiple sources confirm the existence of this program. I think what's so important to know is that what they're saying is that the Pentagon, it's not just a few of these little videos coming out in dribs and drabs, but they are sitting on a significant body of photographic and video evidence that I also, people that did not know about the IMCON program told me of other videos that they had seen of orbs coming out of the ocean near Kuwait, for example, which I testified on as well. There is, I think everybody agrees there's a huge amount of information that the Pentagon is sitting on, the intelligence community as well as sitting on that hasn't been released. And so it's not even the case that this shouldn't be very controversial. I mean, this is what these documents look like. The redactions are outrageous. I mean, you see, it says, what are the possible explanations? This is, by the way, the UAP task force. What are the explanations? And it blacks out two potential explanations.
Isn't it all blacked out? I mean, it looks like just the very top, like email from, is the only thing you can read.
Yeah, it sort of says, I mean, they black out. It says the UAP task force has collected redacted number of reports from this many, the number of years is redacted, and then potential explanations. They say it could be weather, but then there's two other potential explanations. This is absurd. This is ridiculous. This is information that we, the taxpayers, have paid for, and that the Constitution requires that Congress be able to see. The Pentagon's not letting Congress see it in violation of the Constitution. So it's time to get some disclosure going. We're way past time for it.
What percentage, if you had to hazard a guess, of what the Pentagon has managed to accumulate, what percentage has become public? Are we talking 2%, 10%, 20%?
I've asked that question as well of multiple people. I've been told under 1%.
Under 1%.
I mean, just a tiny fraction. I mean, look at these. We're getting these tiny clips. We know that the Pentagon, various military activities are filming and capturing, and not just with photographic or video, but also other sensor data, infrared, radar, all sorts of data has been coming in over decades. If we're being honest, this goes all the way back to World War II. So we're just being treated like children. It's time for the Trump administration to really take disclosure seriously. I think the people have spoken. We want this information.
For the longest time, this was, people who believed in this kind of thing or talked about this kind of thing were dismissed as cuckoos. But we now have sitting members of Congress holding briefings like the one today, holding hearings like the one where you testified. Congressmen, many of them from President Trump's own party, are demanding answers and more transparency about what on earth is going on.
Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth, one of the great, I testified a fair amount now to Congress on various issues. The great pleasure of testifying on UAP disclosure is how bipartisan it is. The members of the committee, Republicans, Democrats, who normally are at each other's throats on every other thing that we testify on, in great agreement that they want transparency. I mean, you looked at the hearing that you just showed, that video, the room is full of people. When you testify on this, the people are turned away. There's so many people that want to get into the hearing room. That's not how it usually is on 95% of the other issues that Congress hears about. I think the people have spoken. We've got some pretty high expectations. We haven't seen the Trump administration deliver on those expectations yet. They really need to do so. We've been 100 days in office. We need some UAP disclosure.
We sure do. Michael Schellenberger, great to have you on again. Thanks.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Less than 1% they have released to the public. and that document was 90% redacted. So, what the hell, man? Just when you think we're getting a little bit closer, right? They hand you a document that is 90% redacted. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully, what I made in the beginning, the statement that I made in the beginning of the video, is true. It does seem like we're getting a lot more information in 2025 than I've seen before. So hopefully, we're headed in the right direction, you guys. Let's just keep our heads up, and hopefully we get there, even if we're just inching forward each time. Anyways, you guys, I want to hear your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends. Peace out.